Well, I just arrived at our normal departure point. Haven't got a clue where we're going to go or what's going to happen today. The weather's not looking very good, so let's just go and see how the day unfolds.
The train at platform 16 is the 1457 TFL rail service to Sheffield. Calls at Stratford, Maryland, Forest Gate, Manor Park, Milford, Seven Kings, Goodmains, Chapel Heath, Romford, Gidea Park, Haroldwood, Brentford and Sheffield. This train is all of 7 coaches.
The old saying is you can't tell a book by the colour of its cover, which in our case is very true, because we don't look like a couple of city investors, do we? But the pair of us, we're not going to be big investors, by the way, but we're up here in the old financial centre of London. Now they've moved down to Canary Wharf. I think I've got that right. But we're just going to pop into the Bank of England to make a small deposit over the counter. Nothing sort of that's going to change the economy a lot, but I say every little bit helps. So let's just go over there and see how we get on. Watch this space.
I've got a pound.
See, he started talking money already, right? He's got a pound in his pocket, which just goes to show how big of investors we are. Have you got any ID on you, Ken? No, don't worry, as long as you have. That'll do, because I just had a word with the security guard inside and he's going to try and sneak us in, so behave yourself, won't you?
The Bank of England opened for business on the 27th of July 1694 in a rented hall in Cheapside within sight of St Paul's Cathedral. With a staff of 19, the Governor and the Company of the Bank of England engaged in the business of banking, accepting deposits, making loans, dealing in bills of exchange, and buying and selling bullion. It was the government's banker and fundraiser. The bank's capital stock, the £1.2 million that had been raised from the public in 11 days, was on lent to the Exchequer, and the funded national debt was born. This was the first of many loans raised by the bank for the country. Ordinary customers would be permitted, the Court of Directors, the governing body of the bank agreed, to choose one of 3 methods for having the deposit of coin acknowledged.
Well, we've just been chucked out of there. Ken forgot to bring his wallet. And to be perfectly honest, I've only got a £5 in mine, so they said no, they're going to send us down.
I've just got my investment and it's paid off.
What's your investment?
I made a little investment in there.
Oh, right,
and then
okay.
On my way out, I see it had gone right up, so I grabbed it.
The future could be bright for Ken when he reaps the rewards, the dividends on it.
I've got loads.
Woohoo! Well, he's in the chair for the next round. Flashing the cash, this one, I'll tell you. Well, anyway, they chucked us out of there. I didn't know he'd had a secret wad in his pocket. Because now we've got to go down to a little subsidiary branch down the road. So let's crack on down here as well and see what if we hope we have better luck. Well, we've got a slight change of plans. We're going to divert to St Paul's. Where we're going is Fleet Street actually. So just going to go down to St Paul's, get the underground to St Paul's, get off at St Paul's and get the number 11 bus. Ken the Jack in a box. Well, just made our small contribution over the counter there, which is a bit more to our style and our fitting actually. So we're just going to relax now because it's not very nice outside, to be honest. Enjoy a bit of lunch and a drink to wash it all down. So cheers everybody. Oh, that's a lot better than the other one. That's lovely. Well, that was different, Ken, wasn't it?
It was.
It's quite nice. So I'll say we just deposited our small little contribution to the economy. It won't change anybody's life, by the way. So we're just going to move on a little bit now and just see what else we can take in the rest of the day, what we've got left of the day, I should say.
It's old Peter behind me on the bus, look.
Yeah, they just stuffed Peter all up. Peter Horrocks, and put him in the cab of the bus. So one for you here, Peter. Seriously, come and have a photo opportunity for you. Take Jack along with you as well. You're the only two I know that bar me about bleeding buses, but you'll be all right. Right, this building behind me, the Royal Courts of Justice, I've got a very expensive memory of this place. It's where I got dragged through the courts for a divorce. The good news is it is worth it at the end of the day, because I've got a partner now that I wouldn't swap for all the money in the Bank of England, and that is the truth, that is. So everything is meant for a purpose, everything's got a purpose. This is also where people with more money than sense come out to air their dirty linen in public. Like the girls are coming out for a cat fight at the moment. That's Rooney and Vardy. I'm not interested. Be honest. Papers papers print it. Who the bleed now is really interested? Couldn't care less. Remember this one, Nicola? This is the dinner date that wasn't meant to be, was it? But at least we'd have had a better day than what I've got today. So, just perhaps another time we'd have it. Make the day. Well, I think it's as good a time as any to call it a day, isn't it, Ken?
I think so. getting a bit damp, isn't it?
I'm beginning to realise how a duck feels. God, that's still enjoyable.
Just a little bit damp.
So we just make our way back now to Liverpool Street and get the train back home. But whatever the weather, it's still better to be out than in. So from me to the next time, see you later. You agree on that, Ken?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thumbs up from both of us.